everybody. Welcome back to the Roma Army podcast. Today, I am sitting here with comedian Sam Walker, also known as the Cowboy Bully. Hello, good sir.
Howdy, Roma. Really good to be here. Thanks for having me.
So we're just going to jump right into this because I have some questions for you that I'm very excited to hear about. My very first question is about your name, the Cowboy Bully. So my question is number one, are you the cowboy bullying people, or do you bully cowboys? Like, give me your straw, fuck your hat, give me your
Roma,
horse.
starting out with digging into the black magic bag of tricks here. That's kind of the point of the name, is that it's ambiguous.
Mysterious.
Yeah, and it's whatever you want it to be.
Keeps the people guessing, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so, because when I was given the nickname, that was how I took it. I didn't take it as either or.
Oh,
But
okay.
on any given day, I can be.
I personally enjoy the image of you walking up to cowboys and ripping the straw out of their mouth and flicking their hats. I personally really like that. So I'm going to take it that way. My second question for you is about your glove. So I hear you have a famous glove. It's called the Smoking Glove, from what I hear. And my question is that because, it's got your name on there too. Look at that.
Yeah.
So is it because you smoke cigarettes with that glove? Is it because that's like the glove you hold when you're giving people the smoke? Is it lubed up underneath? Like, what's the situation under the glove, I think is what people really want to know.
Look, first off, I smoke three things. Cock, PCP, and fools.
Okay.
Not always in that order.
Okay, so no
But
cigarettes.
yeah, it's not a cigarette glove, and I've worn one glove my whole life.
Is it that one?
When I was obviously when I was 2 years old, I couldn't fit this one on just yet. But yeah, it was always like one hockey glove, baseball glove, or going camping, one work glove, so that I could fish shit out of the fire or hold on to my ice cold beer in the mountains in the summer.
So it's like one earring but one glove instead. It's like the aesthetic.
Yeah, and it's symbolic. I'll tell you something though. If you ever see me wearing two gloves at the same time,
Shit's going down.
it's already too late.
Get out of there. Just okay. Okay, next question for you is the rumor on the street is that they call you daddy. Now, I personally probably won't be referring to you as that, but I was wondering what the backstory behind that is.
Daddy? They call me daddy because I keep the abortion clinics in business.
So would that technically make you, like, instead of like Father Abraham, like the father of like 1,000 ghost babies, like phantom
Father of
babies?
1,000 bastards.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And would you consider taking that as your new sign out? No, I'm just kidding.
You know what? You're coming up with some pretty interesting.
The father of 1,000 phantom babies. That's what that should be,
Yeah, people have strong opinions about that these days. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, do they like it? What's your reaction from women when you sign off with that?
So, as far as the daddy goes, that's always been a term of endearment and a term of respect that I put on people like my friends.
Right. So
And
you make them call you daddy, or you call them daddy
I call
as a
them
term
daddy.
of
Like,
okay.
An example is like, that's the bottom line, daddy, kind of deal. Or
Okay.
just kind of as at the end of something, and it just kind of stuck. And then as I mature, like a fine wine,
Exactly.
I kind of fit into that motif, men and women.
Did you see my tweet?
Uh,
I tweeted that last night. I was like, men age like fine wine. So I made me, I was like, did you see that? That's hilarious. I love that. Okay. So while doing my research, looking at some of your socials and your comedy and whatnot, I noticed that there's a very frequent thing that you do in your pictures that I'm a huge, huge fan of. And it's the neck flex.
oh, fuck. I got it. I might as well use it, right?
So my question is, can you teach me how to flex my neck? And will you rate my neck flex? How do you
Yeah.
do it?
Oh yeah.
Do you is it
100%.
like you're pushing out a baby from your throat? Like how do you is the arms
So
included?
first off, I'm a man and I've never pushed out a baby, and I
Not
don't know
from
what
your
that feels
throat?
like.
You're like, well, that's
Yeah.
a story for another time.
Yeah, the inflatable one got stuck. Never mind. We're here talking about your question. So
yeah. So how do what's the first step? What's step one to the neck flex? I'm sure probably show off.
So
show
the
neck.
the first step is have a lifetime's worth of muscles acquired. Yeah,
I got it. Yeah.
you do, and it's I just do it naturally.
It just comes to you. You
thought of
just
the
naturally
mechanics.
have a.
in the time and the place.
Okay, so if I if I attempt to flex my neck, will you rate my neck flex?
Yeah. So in order to get it to the where it needs to be, I'd say pull up your shoulders
Okay.
and put your neck straight ahead.
Okay.
And,
Yeah, I
and
have
flex your pectoral muscles.
I have my favorite picture here. This is
Oh.
my favorite one. Especially, I was wondering, is this? We'll throw it up on the screen. Is this? Was that like a fuzzy pink handcuff that broke off, or what's the story behind the pink fuzzy thing? Is that a
So-
chain attached to it?
Yeah, it's a handcuff
Oh,
that
you're
I wear.
handcuffed to a briefcase.
Yes.
Oh, sexy handcuff. I love it. Is that to like let people know that you're like dangerous, but also like soft?
It was more practical
Fuzzy.
so that I don't get a rash from the metal. I'm up against.
You gotta be practical. Yeah. So this is my favorite example. Oh, also quick question. What the fuck is this guy doing?
That's Brett. He's the weasel, and he's sneaking in.
Just left out. He was upset that he wasn't in the picture and just
That's the thing is, even when he's left out, he makes it in.
still makes it in there. Okay. So I'm gonna try to copy this picture. I guess I don't need. I'll show you
It helps
guys.
if you grab something too. Like if you got something to hold on to.
My coffee. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't have very broad shoulders, so I don't know. Okay, ready? Said shoulder.
Yeah. Flex the.
Did I do
flex
it?
The, like
How do I make my how do I
shoulders
make
up.
my neck wider is the question.
you got to look forward into the camera and shoulders flexed, chest flexed.
And make sure that the veins are popping. Do I
The
give
veins
any
happen,
extra
Veins
push?
happen naturally. You got great vascularity, actually.
Thank you. You have great earlobes.
Thanks.
I was gonna tell you the shock on your face. That made my whole day. My earlobes. I've been waiting for someone to say something. Thank you. Is that why? Is that the mullet? Is that to show off the earlobes? Or
You know
is that
what?
like
I never.
Alberta bound?
That's the first time anybody's ever complimented me on my earlobes.
Nobody's ever complimented your earlobes before?
When I was a kid, they called me Dumbo because my ears stuck out.
When I was a kid, they used to call me It.
Oh, wow.
I might have you beat there. But
That's-
at least you can grow into your
rude.
ears. You seem to have grown into your ears.
Yeah, I definitely have.
I think I have a little bit more lobage, though. My lobage is a little more detached. Okay, well, thank you for giving me your tips on the neck flex. Honestly, I felt like I was about to expose my Adam's apple if I did that. So I won't do hard. So I'm gonna. Yeah, haven't you heard? That's like the number one top Googled question about me is whether or not I'm a man. So I like to run with it sometimes, and who knows? Maybe I'm a man, maybe I'm not.
Well, you definitely got balls.
Thank you. I
tell
thought
you
you were
that
gonna
much.
say. I thought you were gonna say I have a deep voice. I don't know. The balls. I guess it definitely comes hand in
Yeah,
hand.
you got more balls than a lot of men in this
Thank
world
you.
today. It's frankly
appreciate it.
embarrassing seeing what's happened to the men of this world.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really speak too much to that about like the state of the men in the world, but I definitely got some balls in there, very hardy. One's bigger than the other one. It's
As they should
quite
be.
an inconvenience. It's why I have a limp. So it should be that way.
Yeah.
This is why they need better sex ed. Never taught me that.
Yeah. No, if you got two balls the same size, you're going to be squishing them while you're walking, sitting down, crossing your
Right.
legs. One always hangs lower than the other.
Oh no, I'm maybe you misunderstood. One's not lower, one's like significantly bigger. Like that's why I'm sitting like this right now.
Oh,
because
gotcha.
this isn't my thigh. It's actually my nuts. My nut. Just one. I'm just kidding.
Shop. They have multi-billion-dollar budgets to do this. And the Earth changes in size all the time. When you can go on Google and look at a bunch of pictures of so-called Earth. And you're
Are you
telling
talking
me,
about like when you're zooming in and out?
no, I'm talking
okay.
about like,
So I was like, I don't know.
what they say is like a picture of Earth from the moon, say.
Right.
That's all Photoshop fakery, filmed in a studio.
Fair enough.
Proven fact. Like,
Fair enough.
I was 50 years ago they did that.
Personally, and this is something I've like never shared with people. Personally, I am with you on the moon landing being staged at that time. Personally, I think we've been there since then. I just think like at the time, I believe that it was like a hoax simply for the fact that they were competing with Russia to get to the moon at the time. But like they were too busy trying to make a pen that wrote in space, and then when there's just like pencils and like just dumb stuff like that. So I believe that. I don't know. I think that we've like, I mean, there's got to be something else out there, right? Like galaxies and whatever. I don't think we understand it, but I think to think that we are like the only like viable species in this galaxy, I think is like insane.
That, you know what, Roma, that is that's interesting that you bring that up, because apparently we were created in the image of God, which makes us gods. And if you use your life and your physicality and all these gifts that you've been given that you don't necessarily understand, you can achieve amazing things in your life. And this is what the agenda of misinformation and all this stuff is to keep you small. They want you small. They don't want you dreaming big, achieving things, doing good things for the community. It's not that hard. It's not that hard to be a good person. And they want you. They want you scared, sick, and alone, watching the box, controlled.
But to be fair, don't you think that they would then be, if they don't want you to think big, don't you think that they would want to convince you that like we're the only ones here?
So you can look it up. Today there was an article about moon money, about all these companies that are going to be
some of that.
Making money on the moon, building rocket ships, building spacesuits, building a hotel on the moon, all this stuff.
Sounds wonderful.
Money laundering. That's all it is. NASA is a gigantic money laundering operation. All that money goes into probably gross stuff.
Probably. I agree when it comes to like the Jeff Bezos of the world and the all those people. Don't sue me.
And that Elon Musk penis rocket that they go up in with William Shatner and Jeff Bezos.
Oh yes.
You remember that? Like, they went to space. Horse shit, they went to space. They went up really high in a rocket, and then when it comes down, that's when you get weightless because you're
like
going down. And
they just went up into like the stratosphere or something.
Yeah, no, they didn't go into space.
The idea of space really scares me. I'm good to have my feet planted.
That's exactly, and that's reality. That's the realm we exist and we live in. And for them to say anything different is a lie.
Fair enough. Well, I wanted to ask you about a couple other. I was trying to find like a really clever name for like a game to like, but I couldn't figure out a name for it. So I'm just gonna ask you.
Good Lord, I can only imagine what's coming at me. She hit me with fucking space.
I'm gonna ask you if you believe in these things, and you could just say yes, no, elaborate on it if you don't want to or not.
Yeah.
Do you believe that Hillary Clinton is a lizard?
As far as like metaphorical, yes, these people are slimy, cold-blooded reptiles.
Slippery snakes.
Yes.
I agree.
Yep.
But you don't believe that she's like an actual lizard person who like transforms into her skin suit?
No, I don't. I don't think going that far, but you see people's ugliness manifest in their physical appearance.
That's very true. Yeah.
Like if you're an evil, like you you're given what you got on this earth, and like we make the best with what we have.
Yeah.
Like people are never going to be 100% comfortable. They're always going to see bodily flaws. But when you accept who you are,
right,
and you make the most with your appearance, like you obviously take care of yourself. You put yourself. I mean,
depends on who you ask.
Look, you're not a jolly fat ass.
No,
That's
No-
a big tell.
no
Like I
Big
can
Bertha
tell
over here.
that you ate something good for breakfast today.
I did fish and chips actually.
You got really nice skin, and the way
Appreciate
you comport yourself. the way
Don't
the
forget,
way
you have
hold
nice
yourself.
earlobes. Don't forget that.
I'm still not piercing them either.
So I guess that leaves out. So you don't think that Bill Clinton or Tom Cruise or Oprah, you don't think they're lizards
You look at the evil that exudes onto their face and why they need that much plastic surgery.
Do you think Tom Cruise is evil? I don't know if he's had a lot of plastic surgery.
Yes, he most definitely is. Anybody that's had any modicum of success in Hollywood and is quote unquote one of the golden people,
Right.
they sold their soul a long time
somewhere.
ago.
Yeah.
And the parties that he's been to, the things that he's done, and the bodies that he's probably had buried in the desert too, because he's probably,
Allegedly.
yeah, he's probably
Don't sue me.
He's probably a power top. likes to pound dudes. And
Maybe. Who knows?
Church of
what Tom Cruise
Scientology,
does.
incredibly powerful.
You know what? I
John
thought
Travolta.
that like this whole Scientology community, whatever, I thought that it was like the biggest, like it just seemed like absolutely freaking insane to me, and I still haven't really searched much into it, but apparently like the Scientology communities are like, it's like a very real thing with like these celebrities. Apparently like Will Smith is in it, and I don't know much about it. It seems
Jerry Seinfeld.
a little strange to me, so I don't know what to make about it. What about the government releasing poison in the air to control us? Do you believe that?
Yes, constantly. Everything, every environment that we're in to some degree is
Like
poisoned.
specifically for the role of mind control.
Look at how things went down the last 2.5 years. I knew perfectly reasonable people that completely lost their shit. They've killed themselves, or they've stopped living life to such a degree that they're literal prisoners of their mind.
Right.
And I don't know about crop dusting everything, but I think any major city or any major population, they're putting poison in water.
Right. Like
And-
fluoride was in the water
Yeah,
and
or
stuff like that.
alcohol or sugary drinks. Like all that stuff is poison.
Alcohol is an incredibly high, I think it's like second or third on the list of like asbestos that's in it.
And they let you drink it, and it's on sale at every corner.
You can't even work in buildings that have like asbestos leaks or whatever, and that shit is like in alcohol.
Everything's gonna kill
really
you
weird.
in a modern lifestyle. Like everything
true.
is. So I choose to pick my poison and try not to get too hung up on.
Do you drink?
Poison in the air?
What's your poison? Hookers and blow.
Dead hookers.
No. Oh,
No.
Jesus, Wow.
No. That's
Very
confession.
very specific taste.
Inadmissible in a court of justice.
Alleged.
I'm a comedian.
All alleged.
But no, I'll have a drink, but I don't like drinking until the point of inebriation. I don't like people
Right.
seeing me drunk.
I don't like not being in control of
Yeah.
myself. Once I'm like moving around and slurring, then I just send me to bed. Okay, what about George Bush? Is George Bush the grandson of Aleister Crowley?
Look, these bloodlines are so polluted and intertwined. They're probably all
Just a bunch of incest babies or what?
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
100%. Are you talking about George Sr., the dead former head of the CIA, or who couldn't remember where he was
That's-
on the day Kennedy got shot? Can you believe that?
I think that's George Bush Sr.
Yes.
Is that George Bush Sr.? Yeah, so George W. Bush.
George
It's
W.
alleged
Bush.
that his grandfather is, George Bush. That's right. George Bush, not George W. Bush. My bad. So the dad, it's alleged that his
HW.
grandfather is Aleister Crowley.
Look, you don't become president of the United States by being a nice guy.
You don't think I could like, what about me? If I wanted to be the prime minister of Canada, do you think I could like start like maybe like Girl Scouts, sell some cookies? You don't
Girl
think that's
Scouts
the
doesn't
realm?
exist anymore. They got
What happened to them?
got rid of brownies.
Why?
Because they're like telling the little 8-year-old girls, it's like,
They couldn't
we
keep
can't
up,
call
could
you
they?
brownies anymore,
just
which are a type of fairy, a helpful fairy
Is it?
in mythology. Yeah.
Oh.
And they're like, we're talking about your skin.
Oh, so they
Yeah.
couldn't be called brownies anymore because
Yeah.
it was like
because it's like, because we got 2 brown girls and we're all racists.
Yeah, like why would
Little,
you? Why
the
would
little
you
girls
feel
don't even know. They
uncomfortable?
aren't even thinking about it.
I
And
wouldn't
now
have
you're
even
bringing
thought
it
about
in,
it.
right?
Yeah, exactly.
Total bullshit.
Yeah, you gotta.
Total bullshit.
Somebody is making that out of nothing.
Boy Scouts is like learn to tie your rope, son.
Yeah, Boy Scouts is actually really messed up. They like
getting
they
bad.
just came out with like the Boy Scouts of America. There was like over 300 lawsuits of like molestation and stuff on
Tip
the
the
kids.
iceberg. Tell
Yeah.
you what, how everybody says they're real cool with all this progressive stuff. How'd you like me taking your kids on a camping trip?
How progressive are you now?
Not so funny, is it? Yeah.
Fluoride in Prozac. Do you believe that they're putting fluoride in our antidepressants?
Yeah, I think that is a huge, huge problem. Is you're supposed to have
Antidepressants or fluoride?
both. You're supposed to have. You're supposed to go through life. You're supposed to experience stuff, and doctors prescribe this stuff like candy.
Right.
And you don't just come off of that stuff either. It can be very dangerous.
Yeah, I'm medicated on Zoloft, and if I stop taking it, if I miss my medication for like a day or two, then I get like brain swirls,
Oh,
like
wow.
I get really dizzy, and like this isn't normal, but it beats killing yourself. So here we are.
Yeah, I hear that. That's a shame because it's very easily abused.
So do you think that Obama has been cloned in test tubes? That's the last conspiracy theory I'll ask you.
No.
You don't think he's been cloned in test tubes? Do you think we can clone people?
Yes, we can clone people.
I would like a clone of myself.
What would you do?
I could
with
sell it. I would sell it. What would I do with it?
Oh,
What would you
so
do
like-
with your
like
clone?
human
God damn, you
saving?
seem so excited. You're like, let me tell you what I'd do with myself.
If I, yeah, I know. Let's just say tag team would take on a new.
A whole new meaning.
Yeah, we'd be champions.
No, I would sell it. I would sell it.
Slavery?
As no. What? No,
Well,
if I could
okay.
clone myself. Oh, I hear what you're saying. Oh yeah, I was thinking clone as in like robot. I wasn't thinking like an actual
Oh,
person. I guess you can't really
okay, well
sell
then that's
people.
not a clone.
Yeah, like a robot. I would make like a robot version of myself, and then I would sell it, but I would be terrified of what people would use it for. So
Oh,
I would either just say,
Roma,
like, don't
yeah,
you
yeah.
tell me. I don't want to know. Okay, my last question for you.
They'll tell you in the comments, I'm sure, on this video.
I'm sure. Yes, please let me know. What would you do? No, I'm just joking. I don't want to know. Is there a conspiracy theory that is just like too outrageous for you? That you're like, absolutely not, inconceivable. These quacks need to like quit jumping puddles. What do you think? Is there anyone that's just like feel free to say the conspiracy theory that I'm a man.
As I get older and
feel free to
age
use that
like fine whiskey
Exactly.
or wine, whatever it is, you never say never on anything because nobody knows any of this stuff, and there's no real way to prove it. Like you can have the pictures can be doctored. You can have the video like
In today's day
yeah,
and age,
it's so good they could do it in real time. You can't even trust your eyes because your eyes don't have the same frame rate as a camera. Like a camera has a better grasp of reality than your eyes do.
Do you think so?
Oh,
Because I mean, cameras
so.
like they're doctored after our eyes. Like they're.
It's known as the unblinking eye, and we always blink. And the minute we blink, the eyes are off the prize for even that split second.
But cameras blink too. They shutter, and that's when they take the picture. Do they still do that, or am I that old that cameras don't do that anymore?
One picture does,
They're like,
but as far as a continuous, like the moving picture, as they call it now,
right.
is that doesn't blink.
Very, very, very inspiring. Very
And sleight of
methodical.
hand. Like sleight of hand has mesmerized man since the beginning of time. And can you imagine the first guy that brought fire to the tribe? That guy was king shit. And if he told you got to go rub your ass on that tree for half an hour and the fire will start, and that's what you did, and then suddenly a spark came out because he did it, you'd believe
That's
it,
what
right?
you
So
would
this
do.
is what I mean about space
fair
and
enough.
everything. Like once somebody discovers something, they keep that to themselves.
You know, there's a little bit of truth to what you're saying in the sense where like the government has like proven, I don't, you know, that like that thing where like if you sleep with your mouth open or X amount of spiders crawl into your mouth throughout your life.
It's a myth.
The amount of people that believe that, and that's literally traced back to, it was like released in the newspapers, literally just as like a test to see if people would buy it. And here, years later, people actually still believe it. So, yeah, I mean, here's the thing. There's people that are always gonna, no matter who you are, you, me, Billy Bob Joe down the street, there's people that are going to agree with you, people that are going to think that you're a quack, but at the end of the day, it's, your own experiences. And I feel like there's a little bit of truth to everything, and especially the means of like, you can't really trust anybody, especially people who are making money off of the information that they're giving you. I don't know if that's, you just never know. So I try to keep my nose out of it for the most part.
By going on the internet and having the Roma army coming after you.
Exactly.
Laying low, I can tell.
So before we wrap it up, I heard that you are the former five-time roast battle champion.
Yes.
I heard that you lost it.
I did.
To a woman.
Oh, I did.
Via having to take your clothes off. Do you think it was because the glove came off that you lost it? Did the glove stay on? I heard about the American Speedo.
Glove stayed on, yeah. So,
do you think it should have came off?
So I was roasting my opponent was Alicia Snyder. You can look her up on Instagram.
Okay.
And she had stolen the title belt. Physically stole the belt months before. And then
broke into your house and
at a comedy club, at the back of a comedy club, stole it from me.
What a bitch!
You could check it out online. It's all there. But yeah,
you have CCTV footage of her doing this. That's what's online.
The club wouldn't give me the footage.
Oh, I thought I was gonna go online and there'd be like that the like music and you like see her with the big bandit backpack, and that'd be hilarious.
That's pretty much what she did.
How ballsy.
Brett Forte put her up to it because she wanted to be in Brett Forte's good books because she got a crush on him. She may deny it, but she does, and she'll do whatever Brett wants.
God damn it.
And I beat her in a roast battle in the parking lot.
In a parking lot?
Yeah, because I'm banned for life from the Calgary Yuck Yucks. No.
Oh, yeah.
The whole audience came out to the parking lot.
I heard about that. I'm sure that they would have loved that. The fact that like everybody just like came out. A big flex. Way to just like pull out your dick and smack it on the table.
And I did. I beat up a woman verbally in a parking lot.
I was like, whoa.
Yeah. Wordplay, comedian, professional wordsmith here. And so I beat her once handily.
Right.
And it was like no contest. Like I really punished her. But then we were going up to Edmonton, and that's not my hometown, and that's her hometown. So there's that Calgary Edmonton rivalry. Right. She's an attractive young lady, and a crowd's natural reaction is to protect her, and the big bad wolf, Mr. Pervert.
Right.
I was the bad guy, and so I figured the only way that I could beat her was a strip off. And no, it went really bad because I should have done it at the end of the roast. Instead, I did it about midway through, and so I had to stand up there with my shirt off like an asshole. Believe me, I was doing shoulder flexes, and that guys,
the veins were out there.
Yeah, guys are probably jealous.
So was it fair? So did you lose? did you lose But did you lose because of like the body nakedness Speedo moment, or did you lose before? Like, were the jokes up to par and just like the body wasn't giving, or what happened?
I put everything I have into the roasts, and I was happy, and then some good rebuttals, but the crowd was on her side. But you know what though? Just desserts. I stole the title belt at the end of the match.
Did you you physically stole it, or you stole it back?
I ran away with it. I told her, stand there. I'm going to sign it, because you sign the title belt after you lose it. You get to sign the back of the belt. And I told her, stand there. I'm going to sign the title belt and then put it on you. And she's standing there like Miss America, ready to get crowned. And you could see my signature on the belt. It's Sam Walker. And I was out of there.
How demeaning.
It was.
Put your name on the very thing that you lost so people will forever know that you are the sucker that had to give it up. That's very unfortunate. Are you gonna do are you gonna rematch her? Keep the clothes on this time?
No, that match is done. Uncle Hack, the founder of the Danger Cats, and one of my good personal friends, he is the champion right now. So
Right.
I'm happy, and I'm going to help him hold on to that any which way he can. The next one's coming up in January, and it's against Edmonton comedian named Charles Haycock. And let me tell you, Daddy, Uncle Hack is coming for you.
I feel like instead of daddy, I feel like I should just start calling people mommy. I feel like that's
Yep.
Is it what do you call women daddies as well, or is it mommies now? Have I given you a new thing?
I don't get to talk to a lot of women. Truthfully.
Not a lot of women at your shows, or what?
Oh, they're at the shows, but they
Don't stick
I'm
around.
like OJ. I'm like OJ Simpson to them. They like looking at me, and they'll take a picture with me and touch me, but they don't stick around. They're out of there.
Goodness. So just to clarify, there is no lube or Vaseline under that glove. No idea.
Curly from Of Mice and Men.
Exactly.
And I may or may not be keeping this hand soft
Yeah.
for a man or a woman.
Yeah,
You don't
keeping
know.
it soft. Don't assume his sexuality. You never know. Jeez, people, I caught you. Just kidding. Okay, last things before we go. I cannot have you here and not be roasted by you.
Oh, come on.
Just give me one solid. I mean, it's pretty easy. I look like Samurai Jack, fucking jacked off all over my neck. So we're good. We've got
I'll
that
just
going.
I don't like doing this because I really like you and I respect you. And when I go for
Appreciate
a
it.
roast opponent, I write out a respect and that I don't hold anything back.
Right.
And so I get ruthless. I do research, and clearly you've done your research. I was hoping I'd get to ask you a couple of questions, but I guess,
You can. Yeah, we definitely have enough time. Yeah, you definitely can.
well, maybe we'll save that for next time because
Okay.
you
The
gotta-
roast or the questions?
No, I'll roast you right now.
Okay. You're like, we got time for that.
You sure you don't like to drink? It looks like you passed out on a pile of tacks last night.
That was a good one.
Because she's got a nice piercing on her cheek. It looks cool.
Right over here. It's good.
It's hardcore. I like it.
That's a good one.
So, yeah, if I was to just do a rudimentary appearance-based roast, that was what I would have hit you with.
I don't think I have the like comedic ability to do stand up, but roasting, I've always enjoyed being roasted. I think the best one that I've ever received was someone told me that I look like if Taylor Swift and Lil Xan had a crack baby. I just absolutely loved that. I thought that was great.
Yeah.
But I really respect the like camaraderie that comes with like the roasting battles and stuff like that. Something I would like to.
It's a
learn
special
how to
thing,
do.
and it's not for the faint of heart. But I understand you're a good roaster. Like you stir things up. I have big respect for what you're doing in this world.
Thank you.
Especially
I appreciate it.
I'm not sure what your age is, and I'm not going to guess. But with
I'm
what
25. Yeah, I might as well, just in case you were like 35. No, I'm 25. What would you have guessed? I won't take offense. People.
Oh,
call me
I would
old.
have said
Yeah.
21.
Oh, cool. Nice. Skin looks good today. No
Yeah,
wrinkles.
I started getting tattooed at 14.
I did. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, you've done your research. Yeah. Yeah. Or was that a guess?
That was a guess.
Well, then look at that. You
Because you got some.
I definitely did.
She's got some seriously nice artwork, and I've been perusing it because that's what it's there for.
Yeah, exactly. Perusing. Yeah. Well, you know what I say? You can't have a massive dick-looking tattoo on your throat and not have confidence. So
You're killing it.
I have the confidence to be roasted. Not a lot of people see it, but when you go like this, you can see it's like the tip, right, and then the balls, and it's great. I mean, if you can't own that, then I mean,
no,
can't really make fun of me.
It looks cool.
I like it. Someone was, they took a guess of what it was. Someone was like, I was live and they're like, what is your tattoo? And I was like, just guess. And someone's a tribal, what's it? Hourglass? Not hourglass. What's the thing? The time thing where the sand runs out.
Yeah, it's an hourglass.
An hourglass?
Yeah.
Is that what they're originally called? Hourglasses?
Yeah.
I'm fucking so stupid. Anyways, it looked like a tribal hourglass. So now that's just what I tell people. Or I tell them to guess, and whatever they guess, I'm like, you're right. Good job. I don't really care. It's there for people's imagination. It's whatever they want it to be.
Yeah, same as Cowboy Bully. And like whatever you think I get up to at night, that's believe me, I have some interesting nights, and the best stories that I have to tell, I don't tell.
Just keep them to yourself.
Yeah.
Whisper them to your teddy bear.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing in this world. Like once it's out, it's out, and it doesn't stay hidden for long. And I've got a lot of good stories, but there's some that I've kept to myself because statute of limitations hasn't run out on. This is Canada.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have some too, but I don't know. Don't want to open any cases or anything.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
That.
So those just stay.
We'll avoid that one. Keep them for our sleep paralysis demons.
But I was during my research on you, I saw you came off. I came across one of the clips that stood out to me was those Island Boys. I don't even know what they go by.
Island Boys. I don't know. One is like Fly Soldier and Red Face or whatever his name is. Probably not Red Face.
Red Face because his parents are embarrassed mortally.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just the mom.
But the fact that they would send a voice message to you saying such disgusting, vile things like...
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
What losers? Like...
Yeah, that's right. He sent me... I don't even remember why he was... I think it was because I roasted him live or something. He was just I just made him look silly, I guess. And then, it really shocked me. He sent me a really rude message. Fly Soldier, one of the Island Boys. He's like, "You stupid, dumb bitch."
Yeah.
And I was like, holy fuck.
Buddy, you're blowing your wad when you're doing that. And you're so insecure. As if the tattoos on your face and the sideshow bob haircut wasn't enough.
It looks like, a permanent pineapple on his head. It's really bad, actually.
Yeah, like you are you're hilarious. I'll give you that. Like that is a cosmic joke, and I laugh every time I see you, but probably not for the reason you want me to.
Yeah.
And the fact that he would be so rude to you, like... Where do people get off?
He called me the funniest thing to me was he's like, you feminist bitches, like you make me so mad. And I was like,
feminist
clearly
bitches,
you don't know
buddy,
who I
you
am.
haven't done your research.
But it was because I showed him live. I showed him a video that had been leaked of him just fist pounding on his girlfriend's head and face. And I'm like, is this you? And then I was like, at the end, I was like, he's like, I don't like you. And I was like, I don't like you because you beat your girlfriend. He's like, well, that's all you got.
Was it, it actually him or?
Yeah, no, it was him. No, it was him. Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah. Face tattoos, everything.
I'd like to see.
Well, and he didn't deny it. I mean, it's on my YouTube posted. And he's like, I was like, is this you?
Together?
And he's like, I have no idea. I don't know. But he didn't deny it. It was like, yeah, well, that's all you got. So I don't know what to tell you. And then that's why he got so mad after and called me, because I guess you have to be a feminist to not like it when men.
That's great.
Or anybody wally wops on their partners. Like, you just shouldn't be doing that. So either way, like
you're doing good work bringing that kind of stuff, because
I appreciate it.
He wants the fame, buddy. You're gonna get the fame.
Yeah,
and
the famous dick.
When you behave like that, it'll echo through eternity. After you're long dead and gone, you've beaten up your girlfriend is what's going to be left of your legacy.
Yeah, exactly. And nobody's even gonna what is there like I'm an island boy? Like, no, you're not.
No,
you're not even an island boy anyway.
You're a meme. Which is, you know what, I gotta respect. He made it onto this earth, and he became a meme, and that's something more than most people will never know. Success. Most of the world lives horrible, boring,
miserable lives.
Yeah, very sad, very sad and short lives, and it's only the people that endeavor.
So tattoo your face and just live. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm not really one to talk about people's tattoos, but his face definitely looks like a detention desk.
Yeah,
like the worst one.
Yeah,
really, like he really just took a picture of his detention desk and was like, I would like this, and that's coming from me.
I know, but he's also got to look at that. He's got to look at that face every morning.
Yeah, his twin too. So he has a twin, so he can't get away from it. And they both look like Sideshow Bob.
Yeah.
So
well, we'll do
double whammy.
An experiment. When I run into him in Vegas and I slap one of them, will the other one bruise?
With the balls, the dick, the balls, or the gloved hand?
I'd give him a bare hand.
Not the one with the glove.
Yeah, Daddy ain't playing.
Okay, well, I think that do you have any questions for me? Was there anything that you wanted
You know what? I got a lot,
me?
but I'll wait because I have a feeling our paths are going to cross in the near future.
Do you have a podcast? Let me just invite myself on.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
there's things in the works. My work in this world is a little bit more cerebral than going out and talking. I am a sentient being walking the earth, but it's getting to a point where
Sexy.
I'm not going to be around much longer, and
You look pretty young. What makes you think that?
Because there are forces afoot that don't want truth being told.
Ex-girlfriends?
Girlfriends. Come on. It's just life can be very short, and you're right. I should put a time stamp on my time here. And this is kind of
I don't think I said that.
Beginning of that.
Wait, what?
No, by having me as a guest on your show. It goes on the record.
Oh,
and,
yes. Okay. I thought you meant like expiration date. That's what I thought you meant. Like, you're like, that's right. Expiration date, 10 years. That's it.
Well, I'm feeling good, and I know I'm looking good.
Yeah, it's all in the neck flex. That's what keeps you youthful. Every morning. They say to smile for 10 minutes in the mirror. Flex your neck.
I'll flex my neck because I can look you in the eye. I like doing that. Roma, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been a pleasure.